Okay, hello, greetings and welcome. All right, so we're going to look at the relationship again between the body mechanics of how to produce vital energy, how to feel vital energy, and what your mind intent does to regulate that and activate that sense of feeling of energy. Now, your three dantians, your mental, perception, awareness, yi, your astral feeling, and your physical body mechanics are your three centers of gravity, mental, astral, physical. They're kind of holographic. You can't extract them out. So if you're working on a physical level, your awareness is physical, you're feeling physical, and you're acting physical. If you're working on a vital level, your awareness is in the vital, you feel the vital, and you have a mechanical relationship to activating vital energy. So the three dantians will act within any individual level. Same with the astral chi concept. Your awareness tunes into the chi, you feel the astral body, and there's a mechanical framework for that. So we always have the three dantians active within any level of qigong experience. All right, so to make you get to a place where you feel qi consistently, easily, and you don't have to go through the preliminary process to get there, you just hit the switch and you feel it. We need to go through what we call behaviorally conditioning. So we have what's called Pavlov's dog. Pavlov rang the bell, fed the dog, did this 3 times, and he rings the bell and the dog starts to salivate. He made an association between the bell and food, and this is how fast we learn. So our physical ritual, ringing the bell, is our body mechanic. So you focus your willpower, your attention on your breath. Then you stretch the joints open and you concentrate in the space. You start to feel energy. Now, this in the beginning requires a high degree of concentration. You want to learn how to feel energy instantly with a low degree of concentration. How do you do this? You make your physical mechanic the bell. So we've done the stretch, we've learned how to get the feeling there. Now we just tap our hands. We stretch the joints and we tap the feeling of energy. So we're playing with like a fluidic spring. And when you get this tap there, pull your hands away, okay, back, stretch, willpower, breath, there it is. Pull it away. Now tap, willpower, stretch. Do this 3 times and then lift your hand up and just tap your hands and it's there. You didn't put the willpower, you didn't concentrate the breath, you didn't try to tune into the feeling. All you did is open your joints up into the stretch. So what you do is you remove the process through which you developed the energy and just go to the mechanic and activate the energy itself. So what this does is it anchors deep within your psyche. Anytime I want to feel energy, I hit the mechanics. I don't need to go through the mental and astral conditions, I just go through the physical condition. All right, so this will allow you to go back to a place, oh yeah, I can feel energy, I just do the mechanics. Now, if you forget along your journey how you developed the energy to start with, or you change Qigong exercise and you have a feeling, you won't be able to teach that feeling to someone. And this actually happens a lot, where people are very, very empathic. They pick a feeling up from their teacher or from another Qigong practitioner, and they got it, and it's anchored into a type of body mechanic, and they can do Tai Chi or Qigong demonstrations with it. But when they go to teach it, they're unable to teach it because the chain of how it was originally developed got lost. What did they do to get it? So we have the development process, and then we have the ritual. And then we have a refinement process, which is the next layer of development, and then we have the ritual. And as you adjust the mechanic, you're adjusting to the new refinements you make in how you develop Qi. So this is important to consider when you're developing Qigong, that you anchor your body mechanics in on each stage and refine the mechanic to express the feeling of energy, for just to arise out of the mechanic. It's either mind, Qi, body, or activate the body and the Qi and the mind arise. So it's either from either direction. Okay, so once we've conditioned ourselves 3 times to tune into the feeling of energy, and next time we go to practice, we just tap, there's that energy feeling again. I only practiced it once, but now I did the ritual 3 times. Next time I come in, I've got the feeling. All right, I'm there. Now, how do I make this feeling stronger? I've got to go to the refinement process. So to make this stronger, I increase my concentration. I've opened the door, I've got the feeling, and I relax and hang the muscles. I open the joints, and then I tune how I stretch my joints open, how I relax my muscles to get more of the feeling. And now there's an associated different type of relaxation in my mechanics. So it's longer, it's deeper, it's slower, it's more released of time. And my body mechanic changes. And I have to anchor, ring the bell differently this time. I've got to remember that I've got to slow the way I open the joint to get this more refined feeling quality in the chi. I'm refining the chi and I'm refining the mechanics. And then before I close the door at the end of the session, I'll go, okay, what are the mechanics for this? It's slower, it's thicker, all right? Let's tune the mechanics a little bit differently. 3 times, drop my hands, lift my hands up, tune back to that place, hands up, hands down, tune back to that place. Give it a test. Put the hands in that place, move slowly, mechanically. There it is, it just arose. So the energy springs up when you open the door, when you hit the mechanics. So you adjust your mechanics in relationship to the refinements you make in your development. Now, next time you come in and train, you go back to the first mechanic was a rough tap. Second time it was much slower and deeper. And then you make more refinements and you build a new bell. You take it deeper. What happens, you end up with this vibrational scale of raw vital energy through refined vital energy. And as everything slows down, it goes into this very deep astral energy, what we'd call chi, from Jin to chi. The chi is much more slowed down, released of time. It gives the personality of Tai Chi, the way people are moving so gently inside of the feeling of energy. It expresses that personality. Now, if a person tried to do the opposite, let's say they see someone doing Tai Chi, and they go, that looks so beautiful, I'm going to imitate that mechanic. Do you think the right feeling underneath is going to arise? Do you think the mind is going to be in the right place to generate those frequencies and energies and qualities? No, of course not. Highly empathic people can step through that door and see and feel what's happening, but normal people can't. So trying to simulate from the physical through the astral into the mental is a very slow journey that, as you can see in the Tai Chi world, has a very low success rate. You need to first tune the mind to the type of energy you want to work with, and then how do you mechanically express it as an engine to interact and fuse your mental, astral, physical together, and then make the door on the physical mechanic the ritual which opens it. Okay, so I hope this helps with the behavioral conditioning, the repeating 3 times at the end of each session to make sure you can maintain that door that's anchored into your subconscious, that you can get back to these places in meditation, these places in Qigong. This applies to very, very high frequencies as well. And we'll look at different methods that you can use to anchor yourself to very high frequency experiences straight after you experience them, so that you can own them forever. If someone gives you an incredible experience, you want to take ownership of that. You want to be able to reproduce that over and over for as long as you wish. Okay, thank you for your time. I'll see you in the next video.